big hitter that we have in one place.
I think you're missing two Goliath there. It's Goliath versus Goliath versus Goliath versus Goliath. All of them have
TTK, if you can actually just land the shots over that extended period of time. We have seen a lot of XP54s today, though. I will also put that out there, Hyper. We are seeing a lot of mixed matches on the lights, but it is predominantly light. We have had one HML team so far. People are leaning very heavily into the current side of the new meta, which is that double KS, or at least one KS. You have to have one. Highlight 777RS, bring that M60 in that last game. It just sort of depends on what everyone's comfortable with. But once again, Winchclaw failing to make the cut. Charge and slam, mesh shields galore across the board, but it is HHL abundance.
I'm not disappointed the fact we have Charge and Slam. I think that's such a beautiful ability to bring into play, especially when somebody decides to jump in, dive, and slam everything and get the job done. Initial kerfuffle between 4 Angry Men and Haibu going off between each other, while on the other side, DRG and 777RS is the M11. Hello, that's been a Season 10 phenomenon. Well, normally it's KS is the strong weapon here.
Yeah, well, or 93R I think is more light side of things, or LH1. You sort of have to pick between the two depending on the map. Great kill, but that Pyro Mine, Busel, is going to go down to his own Pyro Mine. He does get one with it before it takes him out, but unfortunately punished by his own mistakes. He will be revived very quickly. His team does manage to get the white. 4AM are gone, but only for a small amount of time. Haibu will get the tap and ultimately get to run this vault as well, with the first one being plugged by 777RS. We see DRG setting up. They want to try for something here. They're not going to take verticality straight away. They've lost a lot of health. Shuai and Dim both very hurt from the initial altercations. As Sirius looks to come in and collect. Great damage with the M11, but that's the gargoyling in effect. First hand, that invisibility still so unbelievably strong in the state that it is at this current point in time, with Dash being nerfed. Not that anybody was really using Dash a great deal, because invisibility is just so good. The cloak is amazing. We're seeing that mirrored here as well. They go for the drop down. Goo to deny. DRG trying to make a play.
The initial's still unsuccessful, but the second time is a charm. DRG has to step away. Too much noise from above, and 777RS are just applying pressure. They're not eating through their utility. They're being conscious of what they're throwing, what they can use to stall. They're using the barrels around you as well to create that similar effect. And it's now forced DRG to reset their attack, to rethink how they approach it. All while this happens, 777RS is maintaining height. They don't have to drop. They don't have to do anything. Glitch goes out. A full commit, a full send is going to go through this time. DRG has to step off for the third time, sorry, as Eshe gets a little low, but don't worry. It's all 777RS, and DRG are ranked number 2, both in qualification and in the standings. Wiped for the second time.
It was a decent fight. You got to give them that. Now it's just clean up what's left. Haibu, they do have a vault that they still need to hold on to for roughly 25-30 seconds in the last moments here. A stagger on the other side of the map means that someone may make their way on over. They've only got one person left, and that's 000. Busel does coin back in, but you've got 4 Angry Men and the likes of DRG on the way. It's going to be a difficult one to hold on to, one strong. Busel has made it back, but he's been spotted. 000's taken out quickly. Latte's coined in as well, and this is going to be a pretty free steal here. 4AM walk away absolutely unscathed with that vault. Thank you very much. And Haibu, you're going to be kicking yourself a little bit there.
Yeah, you don't want to be giving away free steals, particularly for 4 Angry Men. They've been phenomenally strong. And DRG's day is getting worse. I don't know if you just saw in that feed. 777RS is yet for the 4th time taken out DRG. You don't want to be ringing up numbers past 4 of being wiped out by the same team.
It's tough. It is tough. But look, hey, slow starts. It is slow starts. Unfortunately, some teams have been struggling. And I think the thing that we need to keep in mind as well is KS is so quick at wiping. 2 shots onto a light, gone. 3, 4 shots onto a heavy, depending on whether or not you get a headshot, gone. Like, it is a very quick TTK, especially if you're running 2 of them. If both of you hit that shot at the same time, that's a light. Insta-killed on the spot. And I think that is the thing that's hurting a lot of teams. They're not quite realizing how squishy they are at the moment with that damage buff, but that's why everyone's running that double mesh shield, or at least one, because you have to have that extra cover now moving forward. I mean, you see it there. Shuai got hit once. Dim's been hit by an RPG. Shuai's just been hit 3 times and he's 1 HP. Dim's gone. Shuai's on 1. 4's being hurt. He's going to get 1 for his trouble, but that's a wipe. That's DRG out of the equation. 777 RS.
3 teams at the same site. DRG, yes, gets wiped. Now it's down to 2. Haibu decided that they wanted to have a fight at 777 RS. I don't know if it was a realization that their third parties hadn't been going well, but definitely worth it. As nearly the steal goes through as Busel gets a good amount of steal time going through, but guess what? Sirius is there. That M11 is flying. It's a flying M11 for sure. 1 left alive as 000 is left alive. Busel just coined in from afar. And this has been defense heaven for 777 RS. You can't even fault how good their defense has been.
They're also 3 strong here. You've got to keep that in mind. It's about 20 seconds of play, and Haibu are trying. They're trying their best, but they've got Sirius in a great position. He's found the light. 000's down. That's the healing gone for Haibu. They do have the orb, but is it enough? Not really to keep them on the board for long. Eshe chooses to disengage. Mogwasom's off in Narnia, but he's just making sure that everything goes well with the transaction. Cash goes through. 777 RS pocket their second for this matchup. 4am are looking to try and find their own as well. Brave, a little bit of damage. Hathaway finding some, but he's going to be taken out. And again, Shuai, this is what we're saying. KS is just insane. 2 shots onto a light. They're going to get the steal as well. Unfortunately, Sick not quite fast enough. Heavy is good at the moment, but he's not that quick. And they're going to lose it. He's opting to go for the kills. He gets 1. Dim goes down. Goo and a dome shield to keep him in it. Is it enough? But no. Shuai does get him, but they don't get that white bonus. Coins have come out. 4am are back, but they're not going to be at full capacity.
Great stall time from Sick, needed to, knowing that both DRG and 4 Angry Men are in a kill race. This will decide who's going to go to the final round and fight for your qualification towards the finale. Meanwhile, Haibu running their own game. They've been able to put in the cash vault on their side, and it brings security for 777 RS. They're going to see this board. They know now if they don't wipe, they're guaranteed into the finale no matter what.
It's tough. It's hard to tell, honestly. It is pretty close in that mid-ladder board. You've got you've got $48 separating 4th and 3rd right now. It is anybody's game. Mogwason finds 1. They're just locking in first right now, but they get traded out. 1 gets lost. Eshe finds another. Mogwasom's now left on the screen. Considering he has no more coins, that does make things difficult. It has to be a full wipe. They will find another kill in the meantime, and it is Haibu holding on for the moment, but 4am, they're going to try their luck. They're trying to get it. They're being forced off in every angle. Mesh shield's not enough to cover them. They've got height to worry about, as well as people running around on the same level. So they've pushed back for now. But Haibu are in a great spot to just continuously deny. And with no winch being bought, they can't reposition this vault. That's the problem when you don't have a winch. DRG coin back in. 4th is where they reside right now, but it's not a great spot to find yourself in, Hyper. There's not much time left. You're staring down the barrel of a double, possibly, with Vault 6 just sitting close by.
No team wants to take the double, though. The risk of losing half is absolutely horrendous, but the RPG is going to land. Larte's going to find 1, but here comes 777 RS as they join the fun as Eshe and Sirius gets involved. 4 Angry Men drop to the floor. Haibu drop to the floor. DRG's the only one left alive, and I don't think 777 RS really won DRG into this next round. Dim left alive, and it is a true masterclass from 777 RS.
Why not?
Oh,
we'll have it too. Why
injury.
not? Give it to us. Thank you.
Bringing 4 Angry Men through.
Get a double. Why not? Just
Put the
pop
double
it
in. Put the
yeah,
double
go
in.
on. You can have it, mate. That's yours. Thank you very much. That's all she wrote. 78
Holy
8,000
cow!
in the bank. 777 RS. APAC's one and only hope in Cycle 3. Mind you,
Right to make that steal. And it comes with a question. Haibu was in this position where they would have qualified into that head-to-head.